Hello, this is Chef Anna. Welcome to my YouTube channels. Going live today, cooking my dinner. Today I'm going to do multiple finger food. It'll be a little bit of everything, and I'm going to do shrimp Rangoon. Typically, I would do crab also. I have imitation crabs, but I have real shrimps. Therefore, I might try to do both. Okay. And then I also have tails of baby lobster. And I got it frozen. I thawed it for the last hour or so, and it's pretty much still semi-frozen. What I need to do with this is to remove the impurities. Sorry about that. Okay. So what I mean by that is to go ahead and use sharp scissors. We're gonna go on the top here. These are not very big. They're baby lobster. They're not king lobster. I'm going to check to remove the impurity. Seems like it's already been cleaned. The innards are being pulled out. So what I'm going to do is to welcome. Chef Anna is cooking dinner today, or tonight. It's almost 5 o'clock. So I went and got lobster tails. These are the baby lobster tails, and they're not very big. I have something in mind to cook this with today, though. I have some shrimps that I have already gotten cleaned up and ready to go. So here's other shell, and but of course, it's not a very big lobster. They're not one that's king lobster, but this will serve 2 people. If you're a big eater, you might be eating all of it. The thing I like about baby lobster is that it's tender. It's not tough or gummy like the adult lobsters. Okay. Okay. So I got 4. And I have something in mind to cook today. I can't tell you quite yet, but for sure that I'm making crab rangoons. Have you tried crab rangoons? Anyway, I went and got imitation crab. Oh. This here need to clean the impurities here, okay? I got the shell come right off. It's easy. Just, remember, just cut across it. And if you work inside of it, the shrimp should come, the meat should come right off. Okay. I wanted to save the shell, but I think I'm gonna cook it this way, it's faster. I'm just gonna save these beautiful tails on, okay? Just for beautification purpose. Have you tried crab Rangoon before? It's supposed to be pretty easy, and I'll show you how. Since I'm done with get my lobster situated, and then we can go and get our crab Rangoons prepared, okay? So I'm gonna wash this because you can see that there's excuse me. Right, so here I am. I have 4 tails of baby lobsters. And it's gonna be delicious meals for somebody special. It smells strong. That's why a lot of people don't like to cook lobster, because it smells strong. But I will try to marinate it in a way that it'll not be so strong. And we're just gonna go ahead and remove impurities. I'm gonna do mashed potato cake today, and I already got my potato boiling right now. It's almost done. I have some purple potato also. Potato. Did you know that potato comes in different size, and the baby potatoes I like most, because it's a little pricey, but it can cook beautiful meals actually. This is not my first time cooking lobster tails, though. I used to get them in the whole lobsters, but Sam Club, they don't like anything with heads on, so we just have the tails, the lobster tails. What I'm going to do with this is that I'm going to start marinating with all seasoning. All seasoning. My bad. My apology. I'm not going to make it complicated, okay? We're just going to do basic seasoning. That should do. Smell. Lobster smell a little bit stronger than the regular shrimps. Though I think lobster have fishy smell. Excuse me. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, we're gonna turn this way, where my workstation is. Okay, sorry about the bumping. Okay. So, I hope you can see it. All right, here we go. So I went and got crab supreme for the crab rangoons. And I have my potatoes boiling right now. So I did peels and cut it into thin these pieces, okay? About 1/2 inch piece. I boil it gently, okay? Don't break it, because we're gonna come back and make cake out of this. Got it? I also have my banh hoi. Banh hoi is the Vietnamese noodles. Okay, hold on. Banh hoi look like this. Okay. Because we're gonna do some wrap today, I'm gonna do lettuce wrap. I'm not gonna do regular Vietnamese wrap. I'm just gonna do fresh lettuce wrap. And I'm already soaking my noodles, so it's done. Okay. Excuse me. It's gonna be finger food today. It's gonna be dinner, but I like to do something different today. Instead of a formal dinner, I'll do something different and easy to follow. Come. Let me remove this out of the way first, because I'm handling something that's already cooked. So I don't want to contaminate my food. I think I overcooked this. Let me drain it. If you are gluten-free, you just leave the noodle out, okay? Because the noodles is the carb part where it's gonna fill us up quickly. But if you want to be carb-free or no carb diet, you just leave it out, okay? But this recipe right here, it's semi-Vietnamese, similar to the Vietnamese wrap that we're gonna be imitating today. It come in. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I am a carrier today because my sweetheart, he has artists that coming in to do recording. It is me being extra precautious Yeah. Because Las Vegas is a little crazy. So state of Las Vegas is open conceal, open. I'm sorry, open carrier, open carry. So even you at your own homes, you know, you have the right to protect yourself and have the right to bear arms. And open conceal does not required. It does not require the license to carry, but you have to show it. Right? It's locked. Yes, it's a open carry in Las Vegas. If for the gun owner, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because we have the right to bear arms and protect our premises, protect our life, protect our family, protect our interests and our safety. So we have a lot of people coming here and that we don't know much history about. So it's always making sure that we be prepared. You know, you never know when an individual will be any different. So I'm comfortable be a carrier because I went and take my tactical courses and practice shootings and all that. I'm comfortable with it. In fact, I go to bed with it. You know, as educators, I'm freaking at the sight of weapon and gun, you know. But as I progress in learning how to use it properly, it helped me overcome the fears. You know. And when I overcome the fears, I was able to handle it correctly. You know, as Asian descent, we face many discriminations and hate crimes. And I used to tell myself that it'll get better, it'll go away. But it may not go to ways, they'll be liberated and protected by law, but this time is that it's not protected. That we're not protected, okay? So, but the great thing about state of Las Vegas, state of Nevada, is that it's an open carrier, so you can carry everywhere that is permitted. Not school, not park, somewhere that is permit for an open carry. So don't be frightened if you see me with an open carrier, because I am a carrier. I carry for many purposes, not just for me, for people in my circle also. So let's talk about food. Okay, so let me check my potato first. have purple potatoes today also. Okay, so my potatoes are done, and I'll come back once it's cool enough for me to handle, and I'll show you how to make potato cake. I had wonton wrap today that I will be using for the crab rangoons. So I supposed to get different wrap, but then it it didn't turn out. I'm gonna mute because I cannot because I can't I don't have copyright to the song is being recording right now by BG Knockout, the easy artist. So they're here recording their music. Stone Paxton, the producer here. Let me see if I can mute it, okay? If it's not, I don't have copyright to their track yet. They have not released it yet. Okay. Give me 1 second. Mom, excuse me, Mom. Okay. I don't know how to mute my live. How do you mute? Huh? Are you sure? Well, I guess what? I can't mute you guys, so I got permission to go ahead and hear the track. Okay. So BG and there's a few artists downstairs. I didn't go down to meet them, but let's get back to my cooking, yeah, because I want to get this done and be able to feed them when they're done. Well, today cooking is to give samples to BG Knockout and his accomplisher, because last week I promised them that I will make something for them. Okay. I got all my vegetables washed earlier. So we're going to be using a few of these. First of all, let me marinate our meat first, okay? To be on the safe side. Because I'm cooking for my guests today, so I'm going to be extra with cleanliness. So I just painted my fingernails. So we're gonna do basic mayonnaise on this. You know that I like all seasoning. Okay. This one is it's pretty neat, lemon peppers, which is gonna work well for our seafood. Okay. Alright, so that. Okay. First of all, let me. Sorry, his kitchen is different than mine. It's hard to find anything, so we're not gonna worry about it. But what I want to do is I like a little bit of olive oil. We need that omega-3. Okay. You can use butter also. Make sure that it's low salt and premium butter. Okay. But I prefer the olive oil because I just love the omega-3 that we need for our health also. Okay. Oh, coconut milk is fine. I mean, coconut oil is fine. So here we go. I had my lobster tails marinated with olive oil. And I will go ahead and do what I do best. I hope you can see it. You see it? Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this baby here. I only have 4 lobster tails, so if there are 5, 6 of them out there, I'll check. Then I do the lotto, so we're gonna be lucky enough to get to eat a lobster tail today. All right. It started to smell better. When the ingredients set in, it's gonna start to smell better. Okay. So I have all seasoning. Yeah. If you don't have the regular one that you grind, if you have a regular all seasoning, it's fine also. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And I'm gonna use a little bit of garlic powder because to combat this fishy smell, ocean smell, what have you. Okay, hold on. Oh. Yeah, get some light. Sorry. Just gently, okay? Not too much. And I'm gonna beautify it with this parsley here. If you have fresh parsley, it would be wonderful. If you don't, then do as I do here, okay? Oops, sorry. Yeah, it start looking pretty, yeah? Not only that it's pretty, it's gonna be delicious also. And we only marinate one side, and this is the top side where we're gonna cook on this side first when we saute it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this, and I'll leave it on room temperature. Okay. Okay, the next thing I'll do is to do the same thing for the shrimp. Shrimp here, I'm gonna use for the rolling. I'm gonna do the same thing, okay? We're gonna go ahead and lather a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna use the same. You notice about me is that when I use my seasoning, I don't try to complicate by giving different seasoning. Sorry, same one. Just regular all seasoning and parsley to make a food look pretty and smell amazing. And this seasoning will help combat the fish smell or the shrimp smell. It's gonna make it smell so delicious, that's what we need, okay? We need something that's gonna smell delicious. When it hit the heat, the stove, it's gonna smell delicious. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Be done with our lobster tails. Now it's our shrimp. I will leave it marinate for a few minutes before I cook this. I'm gonna pan sear this, okay? Cook it easy, and then when it's done, I would wrap it up in the wrap. Here we go. So let's get into our crab Rangoon. You know, this is imitation, right? I mean, it's made out of soybeans and flowers and what have you. But it has tinge of crab meat. But if you go for fancy and then you like to get like real crab meat, that would be a nice treat. I'm gonna use all of it. If I have left over, then I just carry it the next day. Actually, it's already been, so this, the imitation crab meat is very clever. You know, I saw the clip of how they make this imitation crab from the factory. It's interesting. Very clean though, gotta give it to them. So just cut it up a little shorter, okay? If you can see, but just gonna chop it up to make it smaller pieces, easier to roll. We're gonna use 1 block of cream cheese, okay? Any cream cheese of your choice. So we have a bag of crab, supreme crab legs. It's about a pound and a quarter. Okay? We'll see. I have about a pound in here. If I need it, I'll add some more in there. Okay. Let's mix these two together. All right. Mix our crab and our cream cheese. I need a bigger pot. Hold on. Okay, this way. There you go. Let me combine the crab meat and the Rangoon. The cream cheese first, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients in a minute. Okay. Some prefer to cook this with yogurt. You could, okay. You can use yogurt also, but it'll be You can do the sugar-free yogurt. I know you have to use your finger because the cream cheese is sticky. If you had an idea to do this, you're welcome to. Okay. Right now, cream cheese is sticky. Let me get the cream cheese blend in really well first before we go anywhere with this. Okay. Have you had crab Rangoon before? So I have a pound and a quarter crab meat, a pound and a quarter crab meat, and a block of cream cheese. Okay. That's about cream cheese we need. We want to stay on the healthy side. Right. Because this imitation crab here is already, cooked. It's not raw, okay? And then our cream cheese, you can eat it as, you don't have to cook it. So I welcome to sample this. Huh. Not bad, but let me add some ingredients in there. Okay, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of hoisin sauce, or if you prefer, you can do oyster sauce also. Okay. Just to get a tinge of oriental flavor. Oh. I'll go ahead and do 2 because it's bland. And if you have sesame oil, go ahead. But I don't have it today, so I'm gonna do 2 cups, okay, to lose this up. I mean, apology, not cup. Tablespoon. Okay. I'll do that aside. I will need the garlic. Sorry, I could have got this ready. It would be nice to get all this ready for you, huh? So that way you don't have to sit there forever to get this cooking done. But I'll do a few cloves of garlic, just to override the imitation crab smell. It's not bad. It's not like a real crab. It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell anything like the real crab. So I have hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons. I have a few cloves of garlic, fresh garlic. I'm also gonna use the powdered garlic also. Okay. There we go. And it is half a tablespoon. Oh, my bad. It's a teaspoon. Probably equivalent to half of tablespoon. And I'm gonna be using about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And I'm gonna do a dash of all seasoning, equivalent to about 1 teaspoon. And to make it smell so pretty and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and add green onions, or yeah, green onions. This is where I have issue with. Sometimes It's just in the way, you know. I'm cooking right now. I'm comprising the crab Rangoon recipes. I will add into the description if you guys wanted to try at home. Okay, very simple, delicious. So I use about what 3 stalks of green onion here. I know this knife is sharper than this one. Stone Paxton knife is not sharp. He doesn't cook regularly, so he didn't even use knife. Here we go. Got hoisin sauce. We have powdered garlic, all season. All season. Let me get a new one, please. Your all seasoning. Or if you don't like them, just want it plain, you could also. Okay. Wait, I think I'll add a little honey in it. See if it has honey. So putting in this ingredient is losing up the cream cheese. This is how it looked like already, okay? I might add some more green onion and see how it goes. It starts to smell so good already. Imagine when I cook this, it's gonna smell so deliciously wonderful. I can sample this, Mama. The imitation crab is done. The cream cheese, we can eat it as is. So don't be alarmed thinking that it's gonna make me sick. It's not. Okay? I can use a little sugar on this. Give me 1 minute. Let me go look for honey, if he has honey. I'm gonna use about 1 tablespoon of honey to give a kick of sweetness. Now, if you're diabetic, you don't have to add honey or sugar. Okay, just go with our original recipe. Leave out the sugar. It smells pretty good right now with the garlic and the green onions. I saw um different recipe on this. Some people add fish sauce to it. And there's certain thing that I cook with fish sauce, but crab rangoon definitely is not a fish sauce kind of recipe, right? Again, it's all personal reference, personal preference. If you want fish sauce in it, go right ahead. It would stink. I know I already told you. It tastes a lot better. All right. Our crab rangoons filling is done. It's plenty. I may not be using it all tonight, but you can close tight and refrigerate this for, it'll be good for the next couple of days, okay? Because it have cream cheese in it, so it needs to be refrigerated. I'm gonna go ahead and start our crab rangoons. I'll wrap it and fry it at the same time, okay? So make sure that you have useful non-stick pan, okay? And we're gonna be using the olive oil. I do have a cup. No, I didn't do. I'm gonna do 1 cup. I'm setting the heat at medium, okay? Okay, let's see how it goes with this. With this wrap. Okay. So I wasn't able to get a regular wrapper. Okay? So I'm gonna use wonton wrap. It's gonna work, but it may be a little bit resistant. You can in this format. So because this is so small, yeah, I'm not gonna use just a little bit. A little bit. Maybe half a cup first and see how it goes. I'm gonna use water to seal this, okay? Because this is starchy. Or you can use eggs, because I'm allergic to eggs and I'm trying to stay away from it. Um, I'm gonna do typical at Rangoon, okay? I can't make any fancier because it's it doesn't allow me to do that because it's different kind of wrap. But you can enforce it with a little, just press the fork into the edge to make it look pretty. Right? Flatten it to even it out. Hmm. Got one so far. So it worked well with one tablespoon per sheet, okay? What you do is lather with water all around it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let me bring it down here. And we're just gonna fold it over, okay? And reinforce it with your finger. And then to make the edge look prettier, use the fork and gently embossing it. Make it look like it had a patterns of a beautiful pattern. And then flatten it, okay? So that way we even it out. Cook easier. It had air though. Right, so there we go. Crab rangoons. Mm. Mm. If you have eggs, go ahead and use eggs, okay? But as you see that it works as good without eggs. Almost like egg rolls, okay? But this is a lot more simple than egg rolls. Reinforce it. Reinforce to the edge. And with your fork, go ahead and gently press it to reinforce it further and it'll give you this beautiful print. You can do it on both sides. And flatten it, okay, to give it even filling so that way it'll You will have it every bite. Oh. If we do a few more, then we'll fry it. How about that? I keep it covered because it gets dry fast. Okay. We'll lather it with water. You can air fry these also. Okay. If you're gonna air fry it, make sure that you lather it with oil. That way it doesn't get dried out. It'd be nice to have help on her. So, I'm gonna try to do quick. It's a lot easier than rolling the egg rolls, believe me. And the fillings is a lot easier to make than egg roll fillings. Oh, this is Stone Paxton resident. I'm cooking in his kitchen. Okay, we'll do a few more, then we'll fry it, right? Because I'm glad that this is so gluey that I'll be able to seal this without an egg. It'll be disappointing because I know flour has eggs in it, so I probably won't be able to eat a whole lot of this because I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to eggs, so if I eat a whole lot of this, my skin just getting so irritated. I'll be scratching all night. I'm allergic to corn, eggs, orange, and what else? Peanuts. So you know that most of the ingredients had peanuts in it. And if you see that I don't add peanut into my cooking, that's just because the peanut will make me very, very sick. Same thing as orange. It's gonna make me so sick. If I drink a glass of it, I can go into cardio arrest. So I have to carry EpiPen with me everywhere I go. Now now that I know what I'm allergic to, so I try to not have my EpiPen with me. Okay. I guess we have quite a few. We have 4, 8. We do 2 more, I promise. Then we can fry this, okay? Mama, this is very easy, okay? The kid will enjoy it. The kid love this. My grandkid love this. So that's why I make it so many times, just that I never gotten to record it. And because I have so many cooking videos that I have ton that I just need to really focusing on cutting and editing my videos and release it. But I found that go on live is a lot easier, though it's slowed down the process because you have to see the whole bit of everything. Unlike the finished videos, the long video where gone through process of editings and choppings and voice over and certain, because if I cook in a kitchen that's really distracting, I have to do voice over. And I like to do the vivid explanation of cooking, you know. All right, so we have 10. We're gonna go fry it, okay? Let me check the oil and see how it's doing. I'm gonna use a little bit of, I'm gonna do this. Look, it's ready, right? I'll bring you closer. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce the heat. All right, let me bring you closer so you see how it looks like. All right. So I lined it up, I reduced the heat. Well, let me increase it to high-low, almost medium, okay? Because I wanted the crispiness, but I wanted to also give a nice flavor from the crab. Probably gonna take a few minutes before it turns golden brown. So we're gonna leave it here for a few minutes, maybe 2. I have to check back. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna make a few more of this, 10 more of this, and then after have my 10, I will show you how to make the potato cake or potato dumpling. Pretty easy. It's fun too, and the kid loves it because it's fun ingredients and it's easy to make. I have my potatoes cooked already, boil until it's softened. Tell you it's simple. You can air fry this also, okay? The reason I fried it because I'm using healthy oil. I don't just use regular vegetable oils. I use olive oil, or better yet, avocado oil. You know, what I learned about cooking is that Sorry, they're recording. I can't be talking too loud either because I'll be. Pretty fan, huh? Nice fan. The wonderful things about the crab rangoon is that it's so easy and the children love helping. If my grandkids are here with me right now, they'd be so busy helping me wrap this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it because I don't want it to get really too golden. Come closer. So this is how it looks like right now. You do low. Let's wrap first and we'll come back and reinforce the edge. It looks so good. I just remember to turn it before I burn it. I have a tendency to do that when I'm distracted. That'll be BG Knockout wrapping. I met him last week. He's a pretty nice guy. Okay, let me turn it before I burn it. I love the color of it right now. It's really Come and check this out, Kim. This is the color that we like. Don't overcook it. Remember now, the crab meats are done, and And cream cheese is, you don't have to eat it cooked. So. Turned out beautifully. All right, let me finish up wrapping over here so that we can add some more into the pan. I'm gonna do a special sauce for this, okay? And I'll show you how. It might take a little bit of time because enjoy the unreleased track by E.G. Knockout. So we have 10 done. See how many I have here. One more, and we have 10. Beautiful track. BD knockout track. All right, so we have 10 as usual. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, okay? Here's our crab rangoons. Beautiful. It should taste so good as well. Not just looking beautiful, but it's so good. I'll sample when it's done, okay? You see how the fan look like? The pattern there? Awesome, awesome pattern. Such a great idea. Okay, I'll make I'll speed it up so that way I can show you how to make the other entree. I'm making crab rangoons. If you just recently come to visit my page, I made 20 already. I'm frying it right now too. And if you just visited me, this is how it looked like. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you visiting with me. Chef Inn. I can't talk too loud because they're recording song downstairs in the studio. Just enjoy the track. The artist is BG Knockout and his team. I'm gonna check on my 2 more minutes. Be done, and I reinforce the sheet with water. Okay, and for those who are not familiar with crab rangoons, you can use eggs to reinforce also, but I'm trying to minimize all the egg usage today because these wraps already have eggs in it, I believe. I won't be able to eat much because I'm allergic to eggs. Lather with water. So this is the wonton sheet, and I use 1 tablespoon, scoop it in, reinforce it with your thumb, and later on we're gonna reinforce with forks. Okay, it's gonna give you a very nice track parallel. Sorry, you probably can't hear me because I can't talk loud because they're recording right now. They're having fun. You hear them laugh so loud. almost done wrapping because I have 20 done. I have 20, I have 10 done, 10 more in the pan frying, and I think I have about 20 here. I think altogether is about 50. I'm not sure how many people are downstairs, but they're not going to fight over the shell. Welcome. This one is hardened. Huh. I'm out of wrapper, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover up my leftover, and I'll finish it up another day. If you're vegetarian, this work out perfect because crab rangoon is all vegetable based. Even the crab meat is imitation crab meat. So I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit because otherwise it'll yank open because of the pressure of the heat and the air. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it, huh? So press gently. Well, not gently, hard enough to do the reinforcement to the end of the wrap here. Okay, so that way a filling will stay put. And then the result is a beautiful fan. Welcome. Chef Anna is baking crab rangoons. Okay, I'm wrapping it. I'm also frying it. Let me check. I'll give it about another minute. It looks so good already. Yeah. Have you tried crab rangoon? So easy, and the kid loves it. All you need is wonton wrap, circle this size, okay, and an imitation crab. I use about, actually I had 1.25 pounds, but I only use about half a pound only, and then a bag of imitation crab and a stick of what you call it, sour cream, and some fresh garlic powder, and all seasoning, If you want to use oyster sauce, you could, but I use the hoisin sauce, okay? And it works well. I'm not too particular. Okay, so here go the second batch. You know, my first batch done. I have 10 here, and I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the heat. All right. So we have crab Rangoon, fresh fried with olive oil. Smells so good. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up a few more before I add another batch of 10 in there. So I have 20 so far. And once I'm done with this, I'll show you how to make potato cake. Flatten it so that way it cooks better. Okay. That's a beautiful track. Stone Paxton, he produced that. Well, actually, he produced all the track that they gonna lay vocal on today. BG had him make his track. I'm gonna put another 10 in there. That's this Alan from Troop, the Troop, and Stone Paxton. I don't know who else vocalized on it. So that's what it look like right now. Okay, I put another 10. I think I have 11 on here, and it's pretty quick. Okay, I have it low, medium, medium low, or high low, high low, medium low, high low, somewhere there, because this is a flour wrap here, so it cooked very quick. And because the crab meat is already done, and we have sour cream, which is okay to eat it the way it is. You know, it doesn't have to be cooked, because you can put the sour cream on your bread, on your bagels. So that's why I'm not concerning about cooking it too long. Have to reinforce it, otherwise it's gonna pop open, because when we wrap this, it create air pocket. So when it hit heat, it'll create gas, and gas when it escapes, so it have to make its own pocket to escape. I don't know. I think that's how I understood it. I can't talk too loud because they're recording downstairs, so I don't want to get kicked out of here, so I have to be Well, the reason I'm cooking on the day of the recording, because I am feeding the artist today. He want to sample some of my cooking, so I'm going to give him something easy to sample. Okay. It's going to get cold when they're done, so I'm going to use the air fryer to heat it up. don't microwave it, okay? Because you could, but you will ruin the taste. The flour got hardened, but I apply the water to soften it and to seal the edges together. So to do this is the way to reinforce the edge, so that way it doesn't pop open when I fried it. And it gives a real nice design too, you know. I could have cut it up and make it prettier. You could, see, right? We'll see how it goes when we fried it. Welcome, Chef Vanna Cooking live stream. I'm making crab rangoons, simple recipe. If you like to make this, I'll leave recipe on my descriptions, so that way you can revisit and make this at home and involve the kids, because the kids will love this. This is finger food and it's very healthy because I fried it with olive oil and if you want real crab, you could, if you don't mind all the work. But I'm using imitation crab. You also substitute it with shrimps or lobster. I have lobster tail too, but I'm making my lobster tail for something else. Yeah. So this would be the side dish or a snack. So it worked perfect. So let me so there are 42 altogether. Because I got 20 here. I got 10 more on here. Okay, let me wash my hands so that I can show you how to make the next items, okay? I will show you how to make potato cake. So I have, this is the baby potatoes. I bought this already, so it's ready to go. Peel nicely, boil it, cut it cube like this, not cube, cut it this size, okay? About a finger in measurement, about half an inch. And we'll do it natural way, we'll probably marinate a little bit, and then we'll flatten it. Again, I'm just using all season. Okay? I make it simple. Just go ahead and go lightly on it. Give me a second, let me check on. It's cooking slow. Okay, I use low heat actually. Um, very low. Oh, not very low. Um, medium low. Um, excuse me. So the crab rangoon is done. I haven't sampled it because it's still warm inside. Okay. But I had one that I fried earlier. I think it's it's pretty good. Um, the filling is delicious, and the edge is crunchy. Though when it gets cooler, this part will soften, but this part will remain crunchy. Huh? Um, it tastes so good by itself already, but I'll make dressing for the dipping. Or you can just go with sweet and sour, or any kind of salad dressing will do. So good, so good. Let's take about 5-6 minutes on each side, low heat. So we don't need to hurry this thing. If you hurry it, it's just gonna ruin it. Okay. Um, the potato cake. So like I said earlier, okay, so I peel this nicely, wash, and then cut it into like, see, about half an inch. Excuse me. Um, what we do is that let me see if we can do this without making a mess. You will need a plastic film. Okay? I wanted to add cheese in it too, so let's see if it's gonna work. If it's not, see if it's gonna work. If it's not, I tried this before, it worked, but just flatten like that, and then we can air fry this or pan sear it, just like we do with the crab rangoon. Okay. So there you go. It's like that. The kid loves it. You know why? Because it's easy to make. It's nothing complicated. You just pieces into half. Careful not to break them. And you just stuff your cheese in there. So I just do mixed cheese, Mexican style, or if your kids love string cheese, or even American cheese, any kind of cheese is fine. Or mozzarella if they wanted a little string to go with it. Okay, so I add cheese in there just for fun. Okay. All right. This is the potato cake. Make sure it's already cooked. Okay. Let me add the rest of the batch of the Rangoon crab. I'm frying with the olive oil. Okay. So we got 2 so far, right? Put a plastic bag like this. It helps control the portion and keep them together when you press them together. This is a fun cooking for children, involving children, because they will enjoy, but for adult also. Okay, but this one break, but when we fried it, hope it'll stay together. I'm gonna fix the broken one. See if I can repair it. There you go. I fixed the broken one. Easy, just top it and then press it, okay? I'm making potato cake. In fact, I have some purple one too. Okay. Just wrap in the plastic wrap, so that way it'll form a nice shape. And when we fry this, it'll, give me a second, please. I'm turning the crab rangoons. This is my last batch. I have 12 in here. Altogether, I have 42, 43 of this crab rangoon. I'll give it about 2 minutes while I'm making my potato cake. So I like to add cheese to it to give it a nice flavor. If you don't like cheese, you can leave it out. I have a purple one also, but it's small, so sorry. And I can add some cheese if I like, but you have to cut into half and insert the cheese, wrap it. Right, we done with our crab rangoon. Because I'm using olive oil, I will go ahead and cook my potato also, my cake, because it's healthy oil, so we can go ahead and do that. It's gonna cook quick because the potato is already done. Okay, we just want to give a nice crispy. Yeah. It won't fall apart, but I'll fix it. A potato cake. This one broke, so I'm gonna put it back and then tighten it up and reapply the pressure, and that should fix it. Okay. I have some yellow baby potato here. I'm gonna leave some without cheese, okay? If you want nice shape, go ahead and create the shape. Okay? If you don't care for the shape, you don't have to, but if you want the shape, you could. Like that. Okay. Oh, I have to repress this because it broke. Let me check on it. There's a shape. It's fun cooking, huh? It'd be nice if we have all kind of nice heart shape or star shapes on the cookie cutter, the cookie cut shape.
Hey, Vanna,
Ja?
you're about to record now.
Okay, lang.
So you gotta click and see.
Okay, I'll turn it on.
What you cooking?
Oh,
It smells good. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else?
it's done. It's in the pigeon crab.
Ooh.
Oh,
I can't eat bread.
no good.
I can't eat the outside. Only eat meat.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you though. It smells good.
With the shrimp? Okay.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, so they're gonna record now, so I can't have their track online. So, but I will video this and add on to the part 2. Okay. Thank you for tuning in.